Hey everyone, thought of the day. I've got a lot of changes going on in my personal and professional life right now. Some things that I prayed on for a pretty long time, and it looks like they're happening, which can feel daunting sometimes. You feel like the dog that caught the car. God tells us to ask, and ye shall receive. Well, here we go. So we'll get grounded in some scripture here. I couldn't think of a better scripture than Ecclesiastes 3, a time for everything. Picking up in verse 1. For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up what is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to seek and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, and a time for war and a time for peace. So this is great because it applies on every single level, whether it's your own personal situation, which is kind of what I'm hinting at today, but also you can see at a very macro geopolitical level, this also matters. Countries, states, polities, communities. That's why this works on so many different levels. So I beseech all of you to make sure you're taking all of your needs and desires to God in prayer, and He will answer in His own way, but make your needs known to God. Have a great weekend. If you like what I'm doing here, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to spread salt and light in a very dark world. Don't forget to kiss your babies, and I'll see you out there.